Hi, before saving any money on committing, I just want to give you an overview about AWS organization and also about consolidated billing. This section should be quite easy to understand, so let's dive in. First, AWS organization helps you centrally govern your environment as you grow and scale your workloads on AWS. So for example, this organization here, you have a root account, which is the first account, and you can have a management account to manage all your accounts. You can also have a security account, for example, but otherwise, all your members' accounts here are under organizational unit, like this one. So you can differentiate all your accounts, and for example, by environment, let's say this one is dev, and the other one is prod. You can also do it by cost center or whatever you want. Organizations centrally provision accounts and resources. It also secure and audit their environment for compliance by applying common policies. If you apply here policy on this organizational unit, it will flow under every member account in it. You can also control access to accounts, region, and services. You can restrict, for example, for this policy here, the service EC2 and say all those members here, all those accounts cannot use EC2 service. And what's interesting us here is optimize cost and simplify billing from the management account with consolidating billing. Using consolidated billing, you can consolidate all your billings and payments for multiple AWS accounts with the following benefits. So first, one bill, so you get only one bill for multiple accounts in the same organization. Here you have your payer account, and it's paying for all these sub accounts here. At the end, you have like individual bills, and in the payer account, you will have the sum of all those individual bills. It's also easy tracking, so you can track charges across multiple accounts and download the combined cost and usage data. You can also go directly into the management account and see for the Cost Explorer service, and you can filter any cost by AWS account. You also have combined usage, so you can combine the usage across all accounts in the organization to share the volume pricing discounts, such as S3, but also reserved instance discounts and savings plans. And this will result in a lower charge for your company than with individual standalone accounts. Let's see how. How commitments apply to your usage. So in a consolidated billing family, commitments are applied first to the owner's account usage. Meaning here, if I purchased a savings plans in that member account, the savings plans will try to cover everything into this member account and then flow under other members' account. This occurs only if you have sharing enabled, and then your savings plans are applied to your highest savings percentage first. So let's say I purchased a compute savings plans. It will try to flow under EC2 instances, Fargate, and Lambda. So you can see here the compute savings plan savings percentage, and this is the highest one here with 30%, and then 25%. So the compute savings plans will first flow into the EC2 instances and then into the Fargate here. That's why it's important here to purchase your savings plans into the management account because of the highest savings percentage. It could get, for example, the biggest discount here in that member account and then the second biggest discount in another member account. Then, if there are multiple usage with equal savings percentage, savings plans are applied to the first usage with the lowest savings plans rate, meaning between those two targets here, they are both at 25%, and it will first go into this one, which is the lowest plans rate. And then savings plans just continues to apply until there are no more remaining usage or your commitment is exhausted.